Greek Glossonauts.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Glossonauts Live. I'm your host, Konstantinos, and today we're going to do some Greek with Google reviews. How is that possible? We will see. So, before that, I want to tell you that I'm recording this Instagram Live and we are going to upload this as a podcast in our page. I will share you the information when we upload this video. So, first of all, welcome. And, guys, we always start with, where are we from? So, come on, say to me. Say the magic word. From which part of the world are you watching us right now? I'm Konstantinos. I am born and raised and I live in Xanthi, a very beautiful, small, tiny city in Western Thrace. Where are you from? Where are you watching us right now? Right? And I will read for you. So, we have people from Ann Arbor, Michigan, USA. We love USA. And we have many students from USA. Serbia, Sofia, Bulgaria. Είμαι από το Λονδίνο. Γεια σου Ρεβέκα από το Λονδίνο. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Βοσνία και Ερζεγοβίνη στα ελληνικά. Από τη Γαλλία, από το Ισραήλ, Τουρκία. Πάρα πολύ ωραία. Από την Ελλάδα. Έχουμε κόσμο από την Ελλάδα που μας βλέπει. I'm Greek in London. Okay, I'm so happy for this. Greeks are everywhere. France, Indiana. Wow. Χαιρετίσματα στην Indiana. Ολλανδία. Χαιρετίσματα στην Ολλανδία. Look, today I'm wearing the Ολλανδέζικη μπλούζα. Guys, if you know orange or portocali, I think is the national color for Netherlands, Holland, I think so. So, yeah. From which part of the world are you watching us right now? So, as you write, I'm gonna tell you what we're going to do today. And it is very, very interesting. So, first, I will say a few things about how this session will go, and I will update actually. I will say some things about Glossonauts, what are we doing, because I know that you're interested and want to learn what are we doing right now with the Glossonauts team. And after that, we're going to jump into the Google reviews lesson. So what we will actually do is, I have my mobile next to me, and I will search for a random Γυράδικο. Do you know what is a Γυράδικο? Γυράδικο. Gyros, όχι gyros, gyros. What is gyros? Okay, you all know what is a gyros, okay? Γυράδικο is the place that you can buy a gyros. And we are going to search the Google reviews. And we are going to see some of the top reviews and some of the worst reviews and try to see if we understand what they say. Quite interesting, don't you think? Okay, so we are working very hard with the whole Glossonauts team. We had an amazing festival in Xanthi in the 20th and 21st of October, the first multilingual and multicultural festival in Xanthi. That was great. All the members of the Glossonauts team were there. We had some amazing experiences. More than 300 students from local high schools and elementary schools took part. We had some amazing workshops with local teachers. We're trying to share our knowledge about how or what is the optimal way to teach foreign languages in general. Okay, we teach Greek, but also we want other people to learn languages better, and this can be done with our methodology. And of course, we had some very interesting events. with local businesses that, you know, they are in the sphere, in the place of food, okay, culture. So we uploaded some videos. You can check them if you want. And why not? Perhaps next year you can come in Xanthi, yes, you, εσύ, and participate in the festival. Okay, now, if you have any questions, you can write in the comments below. Okay, thank you very much. So, let's go, and I forgot the most important. You see that we are in a new studio. Nay! New studio, which actually is in my house. So I devoted a room just for you and me and all the videos that we are going to make together for you in the social media accounts and in general. So stay tuned. We have amazing stuff coming up. Let's go into the most interesting part, which is it is me trying to find the best Γυράδικο in my place. So let me open my mobile, and now I'm gonna share some Greek with you. So if you want to take some notes, why not? So what is the process of searching and finding something that we want on our mobile phones? So step number 1. Παίρνω το κινητό. I take my mobile. By the way, κινητός, κινητό is an adjective and it means exactly mobile. Κινητό τηλέφωνο is the word we use for mobile phones. We just say κινητό. Και what I'm gonna do now is μπαίνω στο Google, I'm entering Google και κάνω αναζήτηση. Κάνω αναζήτηση ή ψάχνω. Κάνω αναζήτηση ή ψάχνω. Two words that we use. It's like I'm searching. Κάνω αναζήτηση ή ψάχνω. Γυράδικο. Okay, the place, the doner shop. I don't know how you call this, the place that you can buy doner. And the truth is that I have a very good Γυράδικο in my neighborhood. I'm not going to say the name of the Γυράδικο. If you want, you can ask me in the comments. And I choose this Γυράδικο here, and I can see the Google reviews. How do we say the reviews in Greek? So it is αξιολογήσεις. Αξιολογώ, the verb for the first person is to assess actually and review and give a review. Αξιολογώ. Okay. Και there are various types. As you know, οβελιστήριο is another way for Γυράδικο. Exactly. Οβελιστήριο is another way for Γυράδικο. Οβελιστήριο is the more formal way. It comes from Οβελίας. Οβελίας is the lamp. I think. Οβελίας. If you know, write in the comments. Okay, and okay, how many types of reviews we have? Come on, guys, are you watching reviews in Google? You probably know that there are. I think you can give up to 5 stars. By the way, αστέρι, star, another Greek word. 5 stars, starting 1 star is the lowest. Okay, the lowest review that we can give, and 5 stars is, it's like a Michelin, an extraordinary food. So I'm joining in, and okay. I will start. What do you want me to start with? With the very good critics or the very bad? 1 με 5 αστέρια, ακριβώς. So you want to start with the good critics or with the bad? Or do you want to tell what I usually do? Okay, guys, I have a habit. I have a bad habit. I have to confess that. So every time, especially I'm in another place, in another city, The first thing that I do is, and I want to go and eat somewhere, is I find the place in the Google here. And the first thing that I do is I go to the negative, I go to the reviews that they're the lowest. And guys, this is very funny. This is very funny because most of the times we have a very angry customer who was not pleased with the services. He writes like a crap review, and sometimes the owners apply, and we have a very interesting dialogue between these two people. It's very funny, very, very, very funny. So, okay, I will start with the good or the bad. Καλές ή κακές κριτικές. Εσείς θα μου πείτε. You say. You write actually and I read. Anita651 says, χαχα, κάνω το ίδιο. I do the same. Lukakos says we start with κακές κριτικές. Do you agree? Συμφωνείς? Anita also, κακές. Oh guys, you want the bad ones first. Κακός, bad. The opposite is καλός. Κακές κριτικές. Okay, πάμε με τις κακές κριτικές. 1 star. Okay, they say. Ο γύρος ψωμάκι αρκετά καλός. Βελτιώστε λίγο το ψωμάκι σας. Καλοπροαίρετα το λέω. Ο γύρος ψωμάκι αρκετά καλός. Βελτιώστε λίγο το ψωμάκι σας. Καλοπροαίρετα το λέω. Okay guys, for those of you that you have just joined in, we are searching for Google reviews on different, let's say, from different people talking about one specific Γυράδικο, doner shop in my place, and we read them. We start with the bad reviews. So the first one that I read is that ο γύρος ψωμάκι αρκετά καλός. So it says that the bun, the bread of the gyros is quite good, and he gives an advice. He said, βελτιώστε λίγο το ψωμάκι σας. Βελτιώνω is to optimize, to get better. So he advises the owners to make the bread a bit better. Καλοπροαίρετα το λέω. Καλοπροαίρετα. Καλοπροαίρετος is the guy that has a good intention. So when you say καλοπροαίρετα το λέω, it means that I say this with a good intention. I don't want something bad. I want your good. Καλοπροαίρετος. Okay, this was quite soft for only 1 star. Let's see the second one. Again, 1 star. 1 star. It says, αποφύγετε κοτόπουλο, μπριζολάκια, μπιφτέκι. Αποφύγετε. What is αποφεύγω? Hi, Oppo. Oppo pets are in the club, baby. Guys, if you don't know Oppo pets, you have to search them. They make wonderful dog and cat toys, handmade in Canada, but their heart is Greek and they make wonderful stuff. So, αποφεύγω is to avoid. Αποφεύγω is to avoid, and the guy here suggests to the people who read the interview, the review, that, you know, avoid κοτόπουλο. What is κοτόπουλο? Κοτόπουλο is chicken, μπριζολάκια και μπιφτέκι. Δεν ξέρω βέβαια τι μένει. Το χειρότερο φαγητό μέχρι τώρα στην Ξάνθη. Oh my gosh. Προφανώς ξαναζεσταμένα. Το μπριζολάκι αναζητά την ταυτότητά του. For those of you that know some Greek, we have a guy with a sense of humor here. I will read again. Αποφύγετε κοτόπουλο, μπριζολάκια, μπιφτέκι. Avoid chicken. Μπριζολάκι is like small like steak. I don't know what's the word in English now. Bifteki is the meatball, I guess. Grilled meatball. Δεν ξέρω βέβαια τι μένει. I don't know what is left. So he said, oh, avoid this, but so avoid everything actually. Το χειρότερο φαγητό μέχρι τώρα στην Ξάνθη. The worst food in Ξάνθη. That is a big statement to do. Προφανώς ξαναζεσταμένα. Obviously, the food is heated. They heat it again. It was cold and you reheat the food. Το μπριζολάκι ακόμα αναζητά την ταυτότητά του. Oh my god. Oh my god. Το μπριζολάκι, the steak, is looking for its identity. It's a μπριζολάκι without an identity. Oh my god. Poor μπριζολάκι. Okay, I'm gonna read it once again. Αποφύγετε κοτόπουλο, μπριζολάκια, μπιφτέκι. Δεν ξέρω βέβαια τι μένει. Το χειρότερο φαγητό μέχρι τώρα στην Ξάνθη. Προφανώς ξαναζεσταμένα. Το μπριζολάκι ακόμη αναζητά την ταυτότητά του. Okay, that was a really bad one. 1 star, 1 αστέρι. And by the way, if we say to someone, είσαι αστέρι, do you know what we mean? Είσαι αστέρι. What do we mean when we say to someone, είσαι αστέρι? As you are thinking, I'm gonna find another critic. Είσαι αστέρι. We use this, είσαι αστέρι. You are the star, okay, you are a star. It's a compliment. Yeah, you're a star. You're a genius. You are very good at something. Είσαι αστέρι. We use this for, when we have some job done or someone else does a job for us and we want to say, bravo, είσαι πολύ καλός. We say, είσαι αστέρι. You are great. Perfecto. Well done. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for the good ones now. So from 1 star, I'm going to skip and I will go to 5 stars. 5 stars in Google review. It's the top that you can give to someone. 5 αστέρια. When it is 1 star, we say το αστέρι. But when it is plural stars, we say αστέρια. Το αστέρι, τα αστέρια. Κατερίνα writes. Τέλειο φαγητό. Με πολύ ωραία υλικά. Άψογη και ευγενική εξυπηρέτηση. Πεντακάθαρο μαγαζί με τέλειο κλίμα. Wow. Τέλειο φαγητό με πολύ ωραία υλικά. Άψογη εξυπηρέτηση και ευγενική. Πεντακάθαρο μαγαζί με τέλειο κλίμα. Let's break it down. Τέλειο φαγητό. Perfect food. Με πολύ ωραία υλικά. Υλικά. Υλικά is ingredients. Or it can also mean materials. Here we're referring to the materials of, the ingredients, sorry. The ingredients that they use in gyros. Some good stuff like τζατζίκι, πατάτες, ketchup, μουστάρδα. 1 cent comments of the owner. The comment of the owner to this is ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Thank you very much. Άψογη και ευγενική εξυπηρέτηση. Perfect. And very polite service. Ευγενικός. This is a word that I really like in Greek. Ευγενικός, ευγενική, ευγενικό. Polite. Πεντακάθαρο μαγαζί. Very, very clean shop. Με τέλειο κλίμα. With a very nice atmosphere. Τέλειο κλίμα. Very nice atmosphere. And I'm gonna read also another one. Again, 5 stars from Sotiria. Sotiria says, ωραίο φαγητό, αρκετά μεγάλες μερίδες και πολύ φιλικό περιβάλλον. Θα το συνιστούσα ανεπιφύλακτα. Ωραίο φαγητό, αρκετά μεγάλες μερίδες και πολύ φιλικό περιβάλλον. Θα το συνιστούσα ανεπιφύλακτα. What is that Sotiria talks about? What is here? What do we have? Ωραίο φαγητό. Πεντακάθαρο is very very clean. Καθαρός, καθαρή, καθαρό is clean. If you say πεντακάθαρο 5 times clean, it's super clean. Super clean. Super duper clean. So, I'm going back to Sotiria's comment. Ωραίο φαγητό, nice food, αρκετά μεγάλες μερίδες. Guys, μερίδα, η μερίδες in plural, is the portion of food, the quantity. So it says that αρκετά μεγάλες μερίδες. The portions, I mean, the gyros is big. And you know what, in Greece, it's a joke between us that we say, the more north you go, that means towards Athens, the portions of gyros are smaller. The more to the north you go, Thessaloniki and other cities in the north, it is bigger. The portions, the gyros are bigger. From my experience, I think that this is true, but in general, you can find also Γυράδικο with small portions in northern Greece, where I live, okay? But in general, they are big, the gyros are big. So, αρκετά μεγάλες μερίδες, πολύ φιλικό περιβάλλον, very friendly environment. Περιβάλλον is the environment. Θα το συνιστούσα ανεπιφύλακτα. I would recommend this without a second thought. Θα το συνιστούσα ανεπιφύλακτα. Without a second thought. I see from the comments that I read that you really enjoy what we are doing here. So let me recap again the concept. Guys, if you like this, we will do this again. Okay. So the concept is that we go on the Google reviews and we read good and bad critics, both in Greek and in English. And you know what? These comments are very nice for you that want to practice your Greek or you want to become better in understanding and expanding your vocabulary. So this is a very good opportunity. And you see, people is very funny. Sometimes they are very mean and bad sometimes. And this is also, everything is in life too. So you have to know this vocabulary and be ready to know all the words, okay? From good and bad moments. And we're going to do this together. I'm going to break it down and I will upload this episode as a podcast. I will share a link below so you can find and you can hear this podcast as you are driving, when you are playing with your dog, when you are washing the dishes. So the podcast, I mean just the vocal, just the sound, is for those of you that it's difficult to see a picture. For the others, I will also upload the episodes so you can find it here. In the episode here, in the comment, in Instagram, I will also write the words that we saw today. Okay, so you can see the words there too. So that was it. This is not a goodbye, it is just a yasu, a hello. We are going to do this. I will try to do this as soon as possible. We have a lot of work with the lessons. Our community is constantly growing. We have students from all over the world, literally. And I'm doing a part of the lessons. We're making the videos that you see as well. So we have a lot of stuff going on. I will try to do this every week, once in a week. I will try to go back in the good old days when we had one Glossonaut Instagram live. And we will see. If you have any questions, please, you can find us on social media everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. You can also check out our page the Glossonauts page, www.glossonauts.com, to see some other informations that we have. I was so happy to do this with you and share this idea. I hope that it helped. And until next time, Greek Glossonauts. Τα λέμε!